Hi everyone, my name is Althea B. Manejero, and today I'm gonna tackle about artists and its examples. An artist performs any creative art such as painting, music, dance, or design. Artists create for beauty and meaning, even without practical use. They aim to communicate feelings and inspire others. Ang artist daw expresses creativity through painting, music, dance, or design. Ang one main goal lang gyud sa art is maka-show siya og emotion, tell stories, and of course, maka-inspire siya through their work. So these are the qualities of an artist. So this sums up all that an artist is creative, imaginative, and expresses emotions through meaningful or beautiful art. They reflect or influence society, push beyond the limits, and find joy in creating. These two are the example of Vincent van Gogh's famous artwork. For Starry Night, while he was staying in a mental hospital in France, he looked out on this window and there he painted the night sky as he imagined it, full of movement and emotion. It shows here the feeling of loneliness. Other painting he painted is this almond blossom. So kaning almond blossom is kabaliktar na siya sa The Starry Night. So he painted it to celebrate the birth of his nephew. So kaning mga flowers sa tree, it symbolizes new life, hope, and renewal, showing the brighter side and positive side of his painting. Other example of an artist is Lea Salonga. She is a world-renowned singer and actress from the Philippines, known for a powerful voice and captivating stage. So Lea Salonga is known for her very beautiful voice and amazing stage performances. She also gained many awards since she was a child, and also she is a singing voice from the Jasmine and Mulan movie.
Hi everyone, I am Ellah and Florentino and I'll be discussing about artisans. We will explore who artisans are, what makes their craft unique, and how their skills contribute to our culture and local economy. Now first, let us talk about artisans. An artisan is a skilled worker who makes things by hand, like jewelry, furniture, textiles, or pottery. They value precision, craftsmanship, and tradition. In short, they really take pride sa ilang trabaho. Artisans are also skilled and precise, and they create works that are both useful and beautiful. Dili lang pang display, but something we can actually use, like baskets, pots, or furniture. They also use hands-on craftsmanship and follow traditional techniques, meaning they carry on the skills passed down from older generations. So basically, artisans combine art and function. Then, in vegan Ilocos naman, we have the potters who make the famous burning jars. These are used for storing water or rice, pero aside from being functional, decorative pud kaayo. So, kita nato nga artisans don't just create things. They put meaning, skill, and culture into every piece. Now, let us look at the difference between an artist and an artisan. An artist creates mainly for expression and emotion, more on beauty, imagination, and creativity. Their works are often decorative and might not have a function. An artisan, on the other hand, creates for function and craftsmanship. They focus on skill and tradition, and their works are usually practical or usable. So if we put it simply, an artist expresses, while an artisan creates with purpose. But both are creative and, of course, vulnerable in their own ways. Both artists and artisans are important because they preserve our culture and heritage. They also inspire creativity and provide livelihood for many Filipinos. They also help promote national pride and connect art, skill, and humanity. In short, silang nagapadayon sa atong Filipino identity, hardworking, creative, and passionate. And through their works, we see the beauty of our culture and who we really are as a people.
Hi everyone, I am Norhaya Sultan, and I'll be tackling about the seven principle of Da Vinci. The first one is curiosita. It is an unending desire to know and learn and a passion for understanding the world around you through asking questions and seeking new information. So, basically, curiosity or curiosita is like the desire to learn and know something. It's what drives people to explore, discover, and learn new things. So the image here shows us having an insatiable, curious approach to life and unrelenting quest for continuous learning. So the second one is demonstration. It is the learning through direct experience in rigorous experimentation, testing ideas and theories rather than accepting them passively. So basically, it is a commitment to test knowledge through experience and mistakes. The image here shows a drawing of Leonard, which is an early concept for a flying machine that is often considered a precursor to the modern helicopter. So the third one is sensation or sensation. Cultivating and refining one's sense, particularly sight, to improve observation and gain richer experience. This image is the Annunciation depicting the Archangel Gabriel announcing to the Virgin Mary that she will conceive and bear Jesus, the Son of God. So we can see that the angel here is shown kneeling and holding a lily, a symbol of purity and while Mary is seated behind a marble lectern.
Hi, I'm Donna Vernadette o Matildo, and I'm gonna continue the 7 principles of Leonardo da Vinci. Sfumato, literally going up in smoke, a willingness to embrace ambiguity, paradox, and uncertainty. The word sfumato comes from the Italian word fumo, which means smoke. It literally means going up in smoke because in art, Leonardo da Vinci used this technique to make edges soft and blurry, like the hazy outlines of the Mona Lisa smile, to create a sense of mystery and depth. Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa is the best example of sfumato because her smile looks different depending on where you focus your eyes. Sometimes she looks like she's smiling, or sometimes not. Scientists have studied this and found out that it's because of how Leonardo da Vinci layered thin glazes of paint to blur the edges of her mouth. So its examples is also enjoying uncertain book or film ending and in research, because in research we don't know what are we going to find out, or there is uncertainty, but yet we tend to explore what could be the results of the research. Artisienza, or art and science, is the development of the balance between science and art, logic and imagination, or whole brain thinking. This principle means that finding a balance between art and science, or logic and creativity. Leonardo believed that a great mind should also use both sides of the brain, left and right. So left for the analytical and logical, and the right for creative and imaginative. So Leonardo da Vinci didn't just paint. He studied anatomy by dissecting human bodies. So with his curiosity about how things work helped him create both beautiful art and innovative scientific sketches, proving that creativity and science can go hand in hand. So examples of artisanza is liberal, liberal arts, education, scientific research about arts, and graphic arts.
Continuation of the seventh Da Vinci principles, which is corporalita or body and mind. It's the importance of the maintaining a healthy body and mind, recognizing that physical fitness and well-being support mental equity and creativity. So basically, Leonardo corporalita or of the body representing his belief that a healthy mind requires a healthy body and the importance of the cultivating both fitness and poise. And the last one is connection or connection. It is the ability to see the interconnectedness of all things, recognizing patterns and relationships across different disciplines and phenomena. So basically, it is a recognition and appreciation for the interconnectedness of all things and phenomena. which is also referred to as system thinking.